What's up, YouTube? B-Rod212 here with another haul video for you guys. Have a CGC haul. Came in during the week. And some books that I picked up from IG. The last time I went out, I said I did a haul. I actually hit a couple of shops and I forgot to show the books. Then I hit another shop recently and a community auction pickup, so should be good. And we'll start off with 2 weeks ago maybe I got out and I hit a shop for the first time when stores opened up in New Jersey, and hit a local shop and was able to get this nice Ultimatum #1 variant. Like that cover. And they also had this here, a book that's gotten hot, Annihilation Conquest, Wrath #1. Wraith. Hit Zap's comic that day and found a very nice copy of Batgirl 23. You know, that's that iconic Middleton cover. They also had a really clean copy of Wolverine #1, 1982 miniseries. Is one of my all-time favorites. You know, Frank Miller this is when Frank Miller was at his best. And then a book I didn't have, and I've been trying slowly but surely to pick up all the Rogues and everything else. So I picked up Batman 405, First League of Assassins. This one I got on IG. I believe it was IG. And I was really happy with the price I got and the condition. It does have a stamp, so this originally came from Magazine Center in Grand Street in Brooklyn, New York. But Submariner, Iron Man #1. This is the third copy I've had of this book. Nice. Predates both Submariner #1 and Iron Man #1. Pretty cool. Peach Momoko variants for Turtles. I believe it's 105, but pretty cool. I like that. I think Peach Momoko's done some really good work on certain books. Not all of it, but some of them have been really good. That's one of them. I really enjoy that. And 2 days ago, I hit another local shop, and I was able to get a nice clean copy of X-Men 129, First Kitty Pryde, First Sebastian Shaw, Hellfire Club, and First Emma Frost. My opinion is, if done right, Kitty Pryde could be a big player in the MCU. They could somewhere along the line make her what she became, the leader of the team. So nice spec book. It still hasn't, I think that's an underrated book right now that hasn't hit its ceiling. Another book that if I find it, I'll pick it up any day, and that's Strange Tales 169, First Brother Voodoo. So I grabbed that also. And then leave it was on either Big Lion or Keep It Thorough's auctions. Airboy had some nice books up, and I wound up snatching this for a good price. X-Men #12 and a 4.5. First appearance of Juggernaut. Another character, although he was done okay in the Daredevil movie, I think has a lot more teeth to it. Another character that could really do well. Let's see. Here's with the haul. This book I picked up at the last con of the year, C2E2. And I knew it was low grade. Came back a little lower than I thought it was going to be, but I got it for a decent price, so I'm okay with it. X-Men #4, 1.5. A book that has escaped me forever. It has a tear on the cover that you can't see. It kind of blends in, but it's a pretty big tear. That's what really knocked this book down. Probably, if not, it was a 2.5er for sure. Heavy tanning and some staining and everything, but cover presents well. It's a great placement one right now for the collection. This one was in my collection. I bought it at one of the Zapp's 50% off sales. It was a 5.0. And I've been going through a lot of my older slabs and just reviewing them and seeing if it's worth it. And this one was one I wanted to take a chance. Because it's going to stay in the PC anyway. And it's X-Men #5. And it's the third appearance of Magneto. Second Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. And this came back a 5.5 this time. So happy with that, you know. Nice little half a grade bump. I'll take that. During this whole COVID, I was buying books like crazy on IG, as most of us were. And one of the places I was buying from continuously was Zap Comics. And this came back basically what I thought it was gonna. That's Detective Comics number 298, first appearance of Clayface. Came back at a 6.0. I've had this book for a long time. I believe this was an Instagram purchase. I finally got around to pressing it, getting it graded. Fantastic Four number 52, first appearance of the Black Panther, 3.5. Another C2E2 pickup. Picked this up at a booth my man Gills was working at, and they had it about a 3.5 to 4.0, but it definitely had some pressable stuff. The guy gave it to me at a 3.5 price, and it came back a 4.5, so thank you very much for that. Shout out to my man Gills. This one I purchased off of one of Thurl's auctions also. It was a book I picked up from Mr. Let. Shout out to Mr. Let. He's been putting out some crazy books. And it came out exactly what he said. He said it was probably in that 8.0 range. And it came back in 8.5. Off white to white pages. Special Marvel Edition 15. First appearance of Shang-Chi. And then this was another IG purchase from Zap. I couldn't pass this up. Thor 165, first appearance of him, Adam Warlock, and it's a 6.0. That's a great book right there. And in the last book, shout out to my man Archangel, who's always got insane books for sale. Check him out. He's always doing CGC unboxings, and he's a regular on the Keep It Thorough and the Savages auctions. So check him out. Give him a follow on IG. It's Bam Pow Comics. He's always good deals. Guy's just a decent man, you know, and a lot of fun to talk to. But he gave me this at about a 4.0. Press and Clean did this book some real justice, and it came back a 5.0 for Batman 181. So super happy to have this. That's the second one. That book is a book I never owned. And within the last month and a half, I've had 3 of them in my hands, which is crazy. That's just the way it rolls sometimes. Talk about having it in your hands. If you guys haven't followed me on IG, myself and my boy Manny NYC just bought a major collection. I mean, it's massive. I'm going to show you some pictures, and then comment on them if you want. Just a couple of quick pictures of what this thing looked like. Some of the books that were there, and you know, stay tuned because there's gonna be a lot more. What's up, YouTube? Erod212 here. I'm off to see a collection and meet up with somebody that's gonna go in with me on this. And guess what, man? Do I have a story for you? Yeah. So we finally here. Just got here, and look who I found here. Oh shit! Who is that?
The Flash.
My man, Manny NYC. That's my partner in crime in this. So we're gonna go inside and take a look, and we'll show you guys what we got.